I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Reno Omokri has been stripped naked in the market square by his friends that he brought from America or invited from America, even though the man said that he sponsored the trip. Mike Arnold, an American, and another one, a casual film documentary producer, were invited by Reno Omokri to debunk Ted Cruz's allegation that there is Christian genocide in Nigeria. I wonder why Reno Omokri is crying more than the bereaved. The government has been accused of genocide, maybe the bandits and whatever in the north that have been kidnapping and eliminating people. A simple statement without the drama, simple statistics without the drama could have gone a long way to debunk or assert Reno Omokri's position and the position of the federal government. It is true that there are instances where Christians are treated unfairly in the north. It is true that Christian communities sometimes are attacked by terrorists, herdsmen, and other forms of banditry. But it is equally true that Muslim communities are also attacked. Traditional rulers, Islamic scholars, and mosques during services are also attacked. It is also true that in southern Kaduna, during El Rufai's era, there was an attempt to selectively attack Christian community. It is also true that sometimes when bandits and terrorists stop buses, they can separate the Christians away, marry them, and let those who are Muslims go. We need statistics to prove that the number of Christians affected are very, very far more than those of Muslims. It is true that states like Plateau and Benue states, where there are a lot of attacks, that they are predominantly Christian states. It does not require all this drama, excepting from the body language of Reno Omokri. He was trying to gain Pastor Reno Omokri. He was trying to gain favor from the federal government that Mike Arnold called his paymasters or his employers, because Reno Omokri was wearing a brown attire on television with the Tinubu logo on his cap. There are some things I will want to say. A man's name should not reflect his character in some cases. Omokri means small he-goat, and those small he-goats are called Wankpi in Igbo language. Small he-goats. Either it means the he-goat is still a young one, or it is small he-goat. His beards and his attitude reflect that name. Small he-goats have a peculiar odor. No matter how you wash them, even their meat inside pepper soup or ukodo or ogufe egusi soup in Yoruba land, you will still smell he-goat. So no matter how you try to polish and package Reno Omokri, his odorous behavior will always reveal itself. And the he-goat snorts or sneezes as if something is smelling around it, while the he-goat is the one that has an odor. Reno Omokri has attacked Peter Obi severally, tried to bring him to ridicule, not knowing that Reno Omokri is the fake man, the liar, the pathological, calm, chronic, collected, calculating liar, according to Mike Arnold. Now, There's something about the small he goat. The small he goat is impulsive. It will jump anyhow, jump anyhow. And when it sees an opportunity, it doesn't have boundaries. Reno Omokri has said things about Christian genocide before now and turned around to deny. And they are all over social media. When they brought it up on television, he said that it was because of Buhari and this and that and that. He keeps shifting the goalposts, just like as he did when he came uninvited. You are not working in the Ministry of Works. You are not a government appointee. Just jumped to the Lagos-Calabar Expressway, and in his typical characteristic, he went and took picture with Wole Soyinka, empty man trying to associate with people of substance to gain relevance. And there's a way he likes to publish himself more than his capacity. In the video, when they were going to decommission the land, a policeman was the one driving, and he sat behind as if he was a government employee or appointee that a policeman is driving. Very fake human being. A small he-goat can want to try to mount his mother if the mother is on heat. So he-goats, they like to take opportunities without respecting boundaries. Reno Omokri has not respected boundaries. When you discuss with a Caucasian, anything, particularly Americans and British people and Europeans, if you say any statement, they will take it seriously because they believe in integrity. And if you told a lie, please keep telling that lie. If not, they will keep referring to that statement. I have I have European daughter-in-laws. One of them is a lawyer. When you tell her something, she will keep quiet. She's processing it. Those people process things. They don't just consume them and respond to them like as we do. She will process it, then she will come and ask you another question. Do you mean to say you stopped medical practice? You will say, yes, I stopped when I was 40. Then she will drive for a while, and then will tell you, why did you choose 40? You must. You go explain tire with the Igbo person. And so they build their impressions about you brick by brick. Imagine fake Reno Omokri displaying other people's cars as his own. And he lied in one of the videos that he covered the number plates because of obedience, so that they cannot trace his address. Reno Omokri, if you are a responsible person, any person that goes to ChatGPT, Google, or anywhere, they will find LinkedIn, they will find out where you reside. It's unless you are suffering from spiritual Sukogo. Sukogo is Sokugo. For those of you who read African literature, it's in a book written by Cyprian Ekwensi, Burning Grass. There was a man called May Sansaye. May Sansaye was infected with Sukogo. It's a wandering disease. Reno Omokri not only suffer from political Sukogo, you were in PDP, Goodluck Jonathan's spokesperson. I did one video that the worst job you can ever take, the most stupid job, is to be a political spokesman for a president, a senator, a governor. You will tell lies against your father and you will spoil your family name. Where is Lai Mohammed? Where is Shina Adeshina? There's one other one, Boala, jump from here to here to here. Do you think people really take you guys seriously? They use you to play their dirty games. And when Reno came on Arise TV, Charles Anagoluo, he wore Tinubu's cap with the figure of either handcuffs or 8, horizontal 8. How many, Reno, if you get sense, you will know, say, how many times Sheyi Tinubu don't wear that cap? How many times? Tinubu Pikin when go become governor of Lagos State. How many times you don't see him wear that cap? Yeah, they smell. So he went on television and was telling lies, exaggerating things. fabricating things. Just the American, he has taken enough. People say, why did he not respond immediately? No, he was building his case brick by brick. Let me tell you this, how they catch Yahoo boys. FBI can intentionally pretend to be somebody who you are duping. They will send you money. They will keep sending you money. They are tracking you. They are keeping your file. And they will be monitoring you. The day they want to trap you, they will trap you. And you can't shake. It will be like fowl when they jump up and down. Fowl when they catch and go, Reno Omokri, the man stripped him naked in Nkwangwa, opened his bum up in public. Now, I talked about intellectual cholera. Reno Omokri is a typical example. I described him in that video codedly. He creates an image that he is not. Cholera is a fecal-oral infection, that is, fecal matter will contaminate water or vegetables or fruits. When you consume the contaminated material, you will be vomiting impulsively, defecating without restraint, and with time you'll get dehydrated, sometimes have seizures, and Reno Omokri is so impulsive. What concerned you with Lagos Calabar Road? Are you Umai, David Umai? What has concerned you as a pastor with this genocide, that you were so hyperactive? Is that how to apply for a presidential appointment? President is not a fool. He likes calm people. And so, he talks anyhow, vomits anyhow, defecates anyhow, spreads fecal matter, effluents all over the place. Package lies such that when the devil listens to you, the devil will be saying, So people can lie like this. Right now, the devil is shocked when you tell lies. You pose with other people's cars, as I said earlier on. You always call big names. Meet Sultan, meet the president, meet Ribadu, and all that. And none happened. Good luck, Jonathan is coming for your birthday. Good luck did not come. And people started escaping away. So, lies can endure for a night, but truth will emerge in the morning. You are a very childish, sick psychopath that needs help. You are an empty vessel that is trying to portray significance without integrity and character. Now, when you are confronted, you always shift the goalpost. You lie speaking phonetics. Today, I was watching Don Azar. Don Azar, with all your phonetics you use to tell lies, Don Azar used pidgin English to strip you naked, whip your black ass in public. Jobless Reno Omokri, I think you have reached a bus stop that you need to come down from your high horses. So, go and shave that your goatee and hide your face in shame. Look for another thing to do to reinvent yourself. You see, reasonable people who take themselves seriously should avoid you. We are doing this post just to make sure that those who misbehave in this country, we will punish them. We will punish them in such a way that people will know that they are useless and wicked. Even if you wanted to defend the genocide thing, must you make it look as if Christians are not undergoing some kind of oppression in this country, particularly in northern Nigeria? What will you benefit, Reno Omokri, if you gain the whole world and lose your soul like as you have lost it? With your gray beards, I suspect you have children. How will your children feel when they know you are a pathological liar, a serpentine character? May God, and I say God should have mercy upon you. Reno Omokri, you go explain tire. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. God bless Nigeria. God save Nigeria from people like Reno Omokri. Amen.